It's your girl, Princess Tita.
Cause obviously you forgot all the times that I held you when you cried. And don't you remember that even if you was in a wrong, I stood by your side.
And today I'm gonna do my first mukbang. Mukbang. How you say it, Lex? Mukbang, right? Mukbang. Okay, mukbang with an updated Q&A. And when I tell y'all, these freaking questions that y'all ask is fucking like hilarious. Y'all bitches are bold. But I'm gonna answer them. Some of them y'all just like, y'all are bold. So so what's gonna be on the menu today? I'm gonna show y'all. All right, first we got some cornbread, we got some good meatballs, some chicken tenders, some macaroni and cheese. Yummy. So you guys, let's get into it. Actually, and I forgot the main thing that we're gonna be having. Hold on. Got some Pepsi and her nasty, Lex is drinking nasty ass fucking root beer. Do you wanna be on my vlog, on my video? All right, I'm gonna do it head up. Say hey, Auntie Lex.
Hey.
Lex I cooked the cornbread, y'all.
She mixed the cornbread.
I did a good job. And it's gonna taste delicioso. Let's get into the video, you guys. All right, so you guys, now we're gonna get into the video. These meatballs are so good.
Oh,
First question. Some of these are repetitive, but I'm just gonna, yeah. First one was, how was it and how did you feel when you moved into your home? It was the best feeling. I loved it. And you have your own place. You can get up at 2 o'clock in the morning when you feel like it. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. It's your place. You can walk around naked. I loved it. All right, second question. How do you feel about being a mom for the second time? If you haven't known, I'm pregnant. Whoop, whoop. I'm a baby number 2. Honestly, I would say I love it, but all jokes aside, it still haven't hit me yet. I don't know. It just haven't hit me yet. So, So, let's answer your question. Next question says, do you plan to take YouTube more serious? Because I feel like if you do, you can inspire more mothers and more moms to be, because your shit isn't fake. It's more take what you see, you like it or not, either way, it's real life. So, yes, I do. It's just a bitch be going through some shit. So, it's just like, nah, it's sometimes you don't be, I supposed to be doing a mukbang. I'm horrible at this. Sometimes you just don't, you don't be in the mood, Next one. What have changed in your life since your last video? Well, bitch, I'm pregnant. That's the only thing that has changed. June, no more colors. He's taller. Christmas came and left. Yeah. That's that. How old is June now? That little fucker is still 2. He's so bad as shit. I love my baby though. He bad as shit though. So next question is, what is it like being pregnant with a toddler? The question said, what is it like being pregnant with a toddler? But my thing is, if you know what a toddler, my toddler is, you already know that's stressful. And being pregnant on top of that, I don't know, because now like my boobs are, huh? Yeah, I'm about to ask me in a few months how it is, and then I'll let you know. But the thing is, it's hard sleeping with him because one, my boobs are really sore now, and for some reason I'm kind of showing up a little earlier than when I was supposed to. So yeah. So yeah. So now it's not as bad. It's not hard because June with his dad every other week. So it's not as bad. It's hard because my father is a father. So yeah, update on life in general. I'm pregnant. That's the only update I have to give. I'm pregnant. They still haven't hit me yet, but yeah. Now some more. Now I asked some questions on YouTube. I mean on Instagram, and y'all bitches are bold. Excuse me. Y'all bitch are bold. But no, let's get into it. It said, what has motherhood taught you? Patience. It has taught me patience. But it taught me how to not only have patience, but how have patience for others, but be patient with myself in like life progress. I have learned to cherish what's, I don't know how to explain it. Motherhood has taught me a lot though. It has. So, but it's just, it taught me how to mature a lot. And a lot of people probably think if you ask certain people, I'm not very mature, but you know how you ask people certain shit is like you get a different response from everybody else. Yeah, that's like the case scenario. But it taught me a lot of maturing. It taught me how to mature a lot. Because it's like I can't think about myself no more. I'm not selfish. I have a human being. And I'm going to have another human being. So, yeah. That's what it taught me. It said, now the main thing, the last few of these questions are like about my pregnancy. So it said, the question was, any cravings, morning sickness? Kind of morning sickness, not too much where I haven't thrown up yet. But I don't have no cravings. A bitch just be hungry, you know? A bitch just be hungry.
I'm a human resource manager for transportation companies.
Since you will be a mommy of 2, are you moving? Yes. Yes, I am. When are you due? And can we collab one day? Sure. And I'm due in August. Not gonna tell you a day. Just know I'm due in August. Oh. I'm gonna come back to that question. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna come back to that next question. I'm gonna read this last one first, and then I'm gonna go back to that last one. I'm almost done. So I said, what was your reaction when you found out? Bitch. Bitch. Oh shit. Okay. My reaction. I ain't even gonna front. I was scared as a bitch. I was like, let me tell you how I went. So, bitch. So, alright, so I woke up one day. Well, I'm just gonna say, I don't remember what day it was. But, like, we're gonna just say Wednesday. Wednesday I was at work. I was grumpy. I got to argue with a coworker because he was making me so mad, and I was just frustrated, like short-tempered. Oh shit, short-tempered. And how you turn off the thing? You don't have that like I got. I don't know. I lost train of thought. Oh, about my reaction. So I was just grumpy all day. So I was like, and I wasn't feeling good. And when you've been pregnant before, you know, like your body just don't feel good. Or like anytime something don't feel right, the main thing you're gonna try to make sure is that you're not pregnant. So it's like, cause it's like an off track. It's like off. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I just knew something wasn't right. So, and so the next, I went over across the street when I got off, and I went to Kroger's and I went to get a pregnancy test. So the next day I woke up and I was just craving some noodles. I don't know why. I just wanted some noodles. So I went downstairs, fixed me some noodles, came back upstairs, lay in the bed. And once I finished eating, I'm like, it's like sitting right here. I'm like, I gotta throw up. It's like, something don't feel right. And I'm like, why the fuck I feel nauseous? I was like, I gotta pee. And I was like, well, let me make sure this shit ain't, you know, I ain't pregnant. So I grabbed the test. I brought 2 of them. I grabbed one of them. And I peed on the stick. I'm sitting on the toilet. If you know me, I'm always on the toilet just chilling. And I'm just sitting on that bitch. I was just like, And I forgot about the test. So I'm going to use this. So I was like, I said, oh shit, I forgot about the test. You know, you're supposed to leave it there for like 2 minutes. So I pick it up. I picked it. I was like, oh shit, it's 2 lines. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Hold the fuck on. Fuck this shit. Ain't no fucking way I am pregnant. Hell no. First thing I did, I called Lexus, and my hair was all over the place. I had took my wig cap off, took my braids off, and my hair, you know how we take braids out, your hair be poking every fucking way. And she was like, first thing she answered the phone, she was at work, and then she was like, what the fuck? I said, Lexus, hold on, bitch. Hold on. She's like, what? I said, bitch, I'm fucking pregnant. She's like, what? I was like, bitch, I don't believe you. Bitch, this is 2 fucking lies. I'm fucking pregnant. She's like, oh my god, T. I said, I know. What am I gonna do? Bitch, I'm pregnant.
I made her take another one.
Yes. I was like,
that still didn't.
I know, and I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, I don't believe you. I was like, bitch, this is real. I said, I'm gonna take another one. So I went to take another. I peed on the stick. I propped her up, and I peed on the stick, and I was like, bitch, look, this is fucking real. And I was like, oh my fucking gosh. What the fuck? Bitch, I'm pregnant. She said, T, what are you gonna do? I don't know, bitch. I'll ask you a question like this. I just found out. I don't know. And then went on to something else. You know what I say, right? Yeah, went on to something else. So, boom. So then, yeah, that was my reaction. And, yeah. And then me telling everybody about it was, ooh, bitch. That's a story for another time. So then, this is a horrible mukbang. I've been doing it in my meatball. Her recipe, just to say her, if she tell you, you'll be like, ew, what the fuck? But it should taste so good. But, yeah, that was my reaction. But now, to this last question. I can't believe she fucking asked this shit. She is bold as shit. Okay. The last question is, are you going to release the baby father name? And are you and the baby father still together? Lex, I ain't even gonna tell him.
I'm the baby daddy.
We're gonna say that. Because if I tell y'all, you'll be like, what? But that's my baby daddy right now. Okay? We're gonna leave it at that. Yeah. As me and the baby father still together, of course. That's my wife.
Guys, here we go. Point varies double. Top 5 answers on the board.
So yeah,
Tell us your worst habit.
this was the worst.
I don't smoke. Smoke.
You scared the shit out of me.
Do that.
You scared the shit out of me.
Why would you do that? Why are you here?
I almost pissed on myself. Hey you guys, real quick, I just want to add these 4 questions in here because I was editing and then a few more people asked me questions, so I just want to add this in here. They said it's a few, actually like 6 questions. For one of them was, what's my aspiration in life? To actually make a better life for my kids, a life that I didn't get a chance to have, because you know sometimes you can't. I mean, you know how you always, I didn't have the best life growing up, but I never struggled. But it's like I did at the same time. But it's like I can't complain. So me personally, I just want to give my kids the life that I didn't experience. But yeah. Another one asked, was I planning on going to college after my second bundle of joy? Okay, so I was gonna start college in March, and it's like it doesn't offer on at home, so it's like I have to go to college, like actually go there. If you didn't know, I want to be a veterinary assistant, but my thing is, I can't. I mean, it's like I can, but I don't have a support. I mean, I do, but I don't. If that makes sense. I wasn't blessed enough to have my family able to help me out. If that makes sense. It's like, I don't want to get too deep into it, so it's just like, I wouldn't have that support system. So I'll wait till either they start school, at least one of them, June start school, so it'd be easier for one kid. I mean, I still can do it. I could just enroll both of them in daycare. But daycare plus work, it's kind of hard when you're doing it by yourself. So, and that also wraps into the next question. Somebody asked me, am I a single mom of 2 now? This is the question I was trying to avoid because I didn't want to answer this. But I'm not ashamed to say yes, I am single mom of 2. But, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it. I'm not going to sit here and ask this person to be there. I'm not going to ask this person to do this, ask this person to do that. At the end of the day, I chose to keep my baby. Wasn't getting rid of my baby. Fuck that. I knew what the fuck I was going to do. And I'm going to raise my baby. Give her, because it's a girl, I'm claiming it. I don't find out. I'm having a gender reveal, so I record all that. But I'm not ready to sit here and cry about it, you know? I'm not going to beg anybody. I'm going to do what the fuck I got to do. So I was blessed enough to have June dad help me with him. Like, we can finally come to agreement on certain shit. So that takes a weight off my shoulder. I mean, I just do what I got to do for my baby boy. My baby girl. I'm fucking tripping. It's a girl. And I'm going to say it's a girl. If it's not, all I know is if those poppers are not fucking pink, I'm going to fuck off. I'm going to fuck off. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'll be happy whatever I get, but I really want a girl now. It's like, I got my boy, but I want my girl. But now, back to the question. Yes, to answer your question, yes, I am a single mama too. But trust me, don't feel bad. Don't do this, don't do that. I'm good. My baby girl is good. And the next question was, what was my mom? No, well, I'm gonna answer this. How old am I? I'm 21. I'll be 22 on January 15th. You know, the girl gonna be 22. So yes. And the next one is, what was my mom's reaction? My mom was just like, she was like, are you serious? oh my God, seriously, T? And she's like, no, you lying. I was like, no, I ain't telling the truth. I ain't pregnant. I'm gonna throw my dad reaction there as well. I'm gonna be so honest. I did not expect. I thought I wasn't scared to tell my mom. So I told my mom, and she called me. We talked. But my dad, I was so fucking scared to tell my daddy. I know I'm grown and all, but you know how like when you're a daddy's girl, you just be scared. So I told my dad, and so guys, I told him on Christmas afterwards, and I was scared because I was like, I'll wait till afterwards. So, because I was going to reveal that I was pregnant on New Year's, but I was like, I can't hold it. And I was so scared. And I was in fucking his house, and I had to keep my jacket on the whole time, or they would have seen my belly. I was scared. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, I'm hot as fuck in here. But I ended up telling him after I left. And he was just like, it's your life, daughter. All I gotta do is, he was like, it's your life, daughter. All I could do is be there for you and guide you, give you my advice and stuff. I'm not mad. I just want you to get your money up, your life in a better position, and I love you. I was like, oh, Daddy, I thought you was gonna be so pissed off at me. Thank God. And the last one was, can I see what your belly look like? And let me tell you something. It was like, can I see what your belly look like? How far along are you? Okay, so I am 6 weeks and 4 days. But for some reason, I am showing a little early and bigger than what the fuck they think I am. But that's how far along I was told, 6 weeks and 4 days. So, but this is my belly. And I get people, like, they constantly be like, you're sticking your belly out, you're doing this, you're doing that. First of all, I'm not one of those bitches that's going to sit up here and do. First of all, it's painful. 2, this is just what I am. Take it what it is. This is going to be baby girl. So, yeah. Anyways, I just want to add these few questions in here. So, let's get back to the video. Just get back to the video. I was pissed on myself. Holy shit.
I ain't hit the door.
No.
You know you tried to push
I
it.
shook the keys and everything.
I was...
I'm sorry, man. Oh, God damn.
You just scared the shit out of me. By the way, that's my best friend boyfriend that just walked in. He scared the shit out of us. That's all the Q&A questions that I'm going to answer. We got chocolate cornbread. Y'all know this shit long as fuck. But, yeah. Alright, you guys. If you like this video and want me to do a part 2 of Q&A that have not answered your questions, or you waited too fucking long to fucking comment, let me know in the comment section down below. If you got any other questions for me, don't forget to have an email down there. Just email me if any questions that you gotta ask, you nosy motherfuckers. You know, don't be scared to reach out to me. I'm also a nice, friendly person. I love to take advice and give advice for you guys. If you guys want me to make a comeback and post on a daily basis, I'm not gonna promise you that shit. Because I'm a single mom, a working mom, and a bitch be tired 24/7. So I'm not even gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna post this day, or I'm gonna make sure I'll be back on this day. Or I'm gonna be back this because 9 to 10, bitch, I'll be tired. Okay? So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Get me to 500 subscribers. And, you know, ignore the ice machine. Okay? Everyone story times about me and my baby daddy number 2. My baby daddy number 2 back here. Just let me know. Okay? See ya.
Congratulations to you. What you wanted is what you got now.